Hello everybody, this is Mr. Big Toe 410, and today I'm doing a different kind of video. I am reviewing the last and final Halloween movie. At least I hope so. Holloween Ends. And this is a unscripted video. None of my videos are scripted, but I mean, so I'm gonna be saying a lot to be prepared for that. So, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, this movie is very bad. It's like, the last movie, Halloween Kills, was, like, at some parts, it was pretty good. But most of the movie was, like, funny bad, there was so, like, way too much gore, which made no sense at all. Especially with the dude in the hospital that jumps off and explodes with guts and his legs like fly off everywhere. It's like bad funny, but this movie was so boring and so it wasn't scary at all. It was nothing like a Halloween movie, except for the fact Michael Myers was in it, but I will get to that in a second. So, the only good part of the movie is, and obviously there's spoilers, so you should obviously know that. The beginning of the movie, this babysitter, is babysitting this annoying ass kid, and the kid makes the babysitter believe that Michael Myers is in the house by planting a knife, and the babysitter gets locked in a room by the annoying kid. I can't remember what his name is, because it was like 5 minutes into the movie. That happens, and he breaks open the door, and for some reason the kid was standing at the door, and knocks the kid off the balcony, knocks the kid over the stairs, and falls and explodes on impact. And I'm not gonna lie, I laughed so hard. That was the only fun part. I should just say funny, actually, because it was more funny than like serious. It was trying to be serious, but it wasn't serious at all, obviously. But so, okay, that's that. We get into the actual movie now. With the babysitter's name was, I think, like Corey or something like that. He's a very forgettable character, but the main problem I have with this movie is that Michael Myers doesn't appear until like 30 minutes in, and it's almost a 2-hour movie. And the worst thing of it is that they make Michael Myers like a pussy baby, and he gets knocked out somehow by this Andy dude, and he didn't even put up a fight. I mean, it's Michael Myers, and he doesn't even put up a fight. So that was a really bad part of the movie. Yeah, so that happens. Basically, almost all the movie is filler. There are, how many death scenes are there? There is, okay, he kills 4 teenagers. He kills his dad and his mom, a dude on the radio, and he kills, I think, 1 other person. So that's, I think, like 8 kills right there. But 4 of those kills was in a montage with no anticipation leading up to it, and it's more like a romance movie than a horror movie, because the Corey dude is dating someone, and they break up, and then the next day they're together, and then the next day they break up, and then they get back together. It's like an actual teen drama movie with some horror sprinkled in. But the horror isn't even scary. They're actually, I'm not one to fall for jump scares, but there were no jump scares at all. I'm pretty sure there was one, but it wasn't that good. It was the one, actually, yeah, the one jump scare was the one in the trailer that everyone knew was gonna happen. So, okay, that's that out of the way. Now, I can start talking about the end of the movie, which is really dumb. So the end of the movie, the main character, I can't remember her name. Actually, no. In this movie, she isn't even the main character. Michael Myers' sister. She isn't the main character of this movie. The Corey dude, he's the main character for some reason. And he beats Michael Myers, like I mentioned, and wears his mask and acts like Michael Myers, which is really dumb. And I hated that part. That was probably my least favorite part. And I don't know. There's not much more I can cover about that. But at the end of the movie, I still can't remember her name. Michael Myers is I think it's his sister. She shoots the Corey dude off the stairs again. Shoots him 2 times in the chest, and he's like not dead. And oh yeah, the daughter dating Corey doesn't like her grandma. Oh yeah, that's who it is. Her grandma anymore, because the grandma doesn't like Corey. It's so stupid. And Corey makes it seem like the grandma killed her, because the granddaughter walks in the second it happens. So yeah, isn't that perfect timing? Yeah. And he slits his throat. Okay. Michael Myers comes in. He stands next to whatever Corey. He stands next to Corey, and for some reason he's still alive. He's not even supernatural at all, but he's still alive. He's still alive, and he grabs Michael Myers' boot or leg, whatever it is, and I can't even remember what happened because it was so meaningless to happen. But Michael Myers kills him, and he fights his sister, and it's such a bad fight scene. No, okay, no, it's a good fight scene, but bad because it lasts, I think, for like 2 minutes, and that's really it. There was one memorable part in it when she kills Michael Myers. Well, everyone knew that was gonna happen, but yeah, the fight scene is really lackluster, I feel. And oh, here's another thing that I don't like about the movie. It has too much nostalgia. It's like trying to be the first one, because it's like giving so many references from the first one, but it's doing it kind of badly. But yeah, that's alright, I guess. I guess you want to say it's alright. And I'm trying to think. Oh, the way Michael dies is so stupid. He gets knives stabbed into his hand and lays down like a baby, even though he dies from getting his head, not his head, his neck cut. Oh shit, his neck cut, and it's it's weird because he survived so many things before that. Like he survived like explosions, fires, but they she killed him by slitting his throat for somehow, not somehow, it's really stupid. They go to where Andy worked, which was like a scrapyard, and they put Michael Myers um his dead body into a wood chipper and just chip him away, and that's basically the end of the movie. It is a 2-hour movie with one memorable part, which is the end. And well, in the beginning, because the kid falls and dies, which was actually hilarious. And it was I thought it was hilarious. At least that was me. I don't think anyone else liked it, but my rating for it will be a 2 out of 10. The last movie, Halloween Kills, was actually so much better than this one. This one had too many references. The the main horror character was a new one for some reason, and it was also a new main character and just a bad plot also. So basically, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and goodbye.